Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to present about the eye care. I think the woman and eye care goes very well, and without that, our world is in fact blind without that. Women are as well as important as the eye care. I hope everybody agrees with that. So we go ahead with whatever the common myths are there regarding the general public about what exactly, how the eye performs and how the wrong message goes to via to some public, so holding material close to the eyes and reading is very harmful. That's the first slides what I have. Am I correct, Mr. Ajay Das Gupta?
That's right. Please go on.
Okay. So reading for a long period of time, again, it is harmful to the eyes, and reading ability is correlated with the visual acuity and binocular vision. Again, these are the myths which we should not believe it because it varies from case to case. There are people who are partially blind and total blind. So for them also there are certain restrictions and certain precautions are there which they cannot damage their eye further if they watch the TV from the longer time. So again, that's again the myth which is not very correct. If you have any kind of a problem related to eye, certain kind of a symptoms which patients feels about blurring of vision, there are some halos around the light. They cannot able to see the faces very clearly day and night time. If they have any distortion related to the prints and the colors, if they have any difficulty in reading the words or the letters which sometimes double or missing, or there is a depth is not proper to see the staircase while walking or climbing the staircase, if certain kind of a problems arise, you definitely need to consult your eye care practitioner immediately. You should not neglect it. Even certain difficulty like adjusting from light to darken areas. When you're moving in the sunlight for a longer time, when you come back inside, suddenly you feel a fraction of a second, it's all dark. So it takes a little time to adapt it. But if it takes a little longer time, you must consult eye doctor. And even there are sparking of light happens when you're driving or when you're especially walking on the road at night time. Even the headlights appears to be very radiating from central point. So, both the eyes or one eye. Or there are certain kind of sometimes patients to complain of floaters. That is, you can see some black kind of moving around a mosquito kind of a thing, or so those kind of a complaints. If anybody has or any woman has, especially those are working, you need to definitely take care of the eyes and do not neglect this kind of a symptom. Vitamin A deficiency, again, it is a very serious health problem in India, and especially the malnutrition, children below the age of 5 years. So this can cause night blindness or dryness of the particular part of the conjunctiva, which everybody is ahead of it. Conjunctivitis is a very common disorder of the eye, which generally happens monsoon season, and that can lead to again corneal difficulty, corneal dystrophy also, which can lead to a blindness in the eye. We have another inability to see in the dark, vitamin A deficiency. People who are suffering from them, they cannot able to see at the night time after especially 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. So dietary deficiency is the primary cause of vitamin A deficiency. I recommend every woman who are working needed to take care of their eyes in vitamin supplements like eating carrots or spinach or tomatoes and papaya and mangoes are the vitamins, vitamin A source are very much rich. This is a very interesting topic which I am taking up, the contact lenses, and women goes very well. In my practice of 1 decade, I think so the women are very fond of contact lenses. It's maybe for their correcting of refractive error, or it may be the cosmetic reason or the glamour part. So they need to take care of the contact lenses, very clean, keep it disinfected or hydrated. You should never use the tap water, filter water or mineral water for rinsing the lenses. And you should definitely discard the saline solution or preservative which is recommended by your contact lens practitioner. You need to monitor the expiry date of the contact lens solutions labels. You cannot use beyond that. You need to rinse the solution lens with a solutions multipurpose which is recommended to you. You need to take care on the hygiene part, wash your hands thoroughly and before or after using the contact lenses. Especially women who are using the makeup, I will definitely suggest them to have the oily cosmetics should not be used, because those deposits on the fingers cannot easily go from the fingers also, neither from the contact lenses. So that can create a lot of oily deposit on the contact lens, which can lead to a complication in the eye and the lenses. So when you apply the cosmetic lenses when you are wearing, you need to take a risk of contaminating the lens. So eyeshadow, prefer compact powder or any liquids, oils and the creams which need to take care of that. First you need to put the lens inside and then you apply the cosmetics. You need to wash and change the mascara brushes very frequently. Do not share with anybody, that is very important. Avoid wearing contact lens during the hair coloring and chemical treatment which you are doing it. Spray should not be used prior to the insertion of contact lenses. And when you're applying the cream to the eyelids at night time, take care not to touch the eyelashes and remove the excess cream with a tissue paper. And avoid also the use cosmetic and contact lenses in the eyes that are very red and inflamed. Certain conditions you should just terminate the wearing contact lenses, take the proper treatment, and then further you can continue wearing your contact lenses. Remove all the contact lens before removing the makeup. So first remove the contacts and then remove the makeup. This is one of the, again, a very important part of our day-to-day life for all the women who are using the computer. There is a computer vision syndrome is there if you do not follow the proper strategy and proper rules. So staring at the computer screen for a longer period of time can cause a fatigue or dry eye and making a susceptible infection to the eye. Keeping minimum distance of 25 inches between the computer screen and the eye, preferably more, that has been advisable. And you need to monitor the top should be titled away from the eyes and letters should be very dark on the light background. And keeping the screen before 15 and 50 degrees below the horizontal eye level. This is the rule of thumb. Always use your chair with arms, sit in the posture tilting or the head forward. This can cause a less fatigue and the head erect posture. So I finally would like to request every woman across the country who are listening and all the finalists, please pledge to donate your eyes because that's the most beautiful gift which you can give it to any human being on this earth. So thank you so much for listening. And if you have any queries, anything, please get back to me. I'll be happy to answer all your queries. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yogita. And Dr. Yogita can be reached at the email address that is being displayed here. Thank you so much, Dr. Yogita.